Private analyst estimates for acreage are being released ahead of the March 29th prospective plantings report, and many are already reflecting the weather problems in the Midwest. For many months now, the market has been anticipating an acreage shift in 2019, including more corn and spring wheat. But with flooding and winter lingering on in many parts of the Corn Belt, that may change those intentions. The projections for less soybeans and more corn have been tied to the price and profit ratio favoring corn.
Pretty close to $10, $12 on soybeans, but a good profit on corn. It could be $75 to $100.
However, with unharvested crop and the lack of fall field work, combined with record snowfall and now flooding in the western Corn Belt, Mother Nature may trump that.
Well, we have a very heavy snow cover in much of the western and the northern Corn Belt. I think probably the worst scenario since about 2008.
That may mean less acres of spring wheat and corn get planted versus beans, or even more prevent plant acres in that area.
Last time we had a lot of snow like this, you go back into 2011, 2010s, and 13s, where we started having 5, 6, and 8 million acres of prevent planting.
Add to that a $100 per ton jump in nitrogen fertilizer versus last fall.
I do think there will be some acres that switch because of that. Who knows what that number will be, but fertilizer prices have gone way up, and that's a big concern.
So many private analysts have been adjusting corn acres down.
We think that the U.S. farmer, if he's given the opportunity, can still plant 91.5 million acres of corn, but that still doesn't leave us with a lot of end stocks, even with a trendline yield.
And last fall, there was talk of as much as an 8 million acre drop in soybeans, but that too has been scaled back.
Soybeans we've been taking up. At one point, we were down at 83, now we're back at 85.5.
So with all this uncertainty, it's shaping up to be a very interesting spring planting season in the U.S. Agronomists also point out that the later corn is planted, the less yield potential it has, which also makes it a little less profitable when compared to soybeans. That could also play into farmers' planting decisions this spring.